All right, this is Liberty stock number 50703. It's a Cincinnati Milacron heeled 261 horizontal spindle rotary surface grinder. Serial number 49585.
Good to go? Yeah, front end, there's all the controls, obviously. We'll take a walk around and show what you want up front here. It's an automatic cycle machine, obviously, and everything works pretty good on here. Coming around to the side, electric panel if you want to just jump in on that. We're temped in at 480 volts, 3 starters basically, and that's it. Instruction manual, documentation, schematics, all the original schematics are here. And if you're going down low, way lube pump is right there. Good, good. And next to that, chuck lube. I marked it so I know. There it is. Actually, I did it for rotation. And main motor up high here. Neutrifier for the chuck, which is on right now. And coming down low to the main motor, pump motor, hydraulic system. There's the tilt wheel for the chuck. Concave, convex, yeah. And they brought the, which is nice, they brought the gauge up here for the lubrication for the chuck spindle. I won't play with the chuck, but it does work. That's all good to go here. We're just going to jump right in. Maybe turn on the hydraulics. Do the wheel head first. You can't much see the stone, but I'm going to bring on the oil first, and then I'll bring the wheel head up, and then we'll play with the cycle and the feed box a little bit here. So here we go. That's good to go. It won't stay running unless those pressure switches are up, which they are right now. I don't know if you can see the wheel head or part of the stone up in here, but kind of look through there. I'm just going to turn it on. It's more by sound than visual. There we go. And while that's running, we can let it reset a little bit. Right here off the throttle. And down here. Cooling off. Right there. We can shut the wheel off just to hear the hydraulics. See the pig feed going on right here. And of course it's regulated right here. We can dial that down quite a bit. Real small. See? A couple tenths. Or full up. And we get a little bit farther in, just so it doesn't take all day. There's 5 thousandths right there. And you'll see it going to fine feed. Now we just hit fine feed, which is kind of early. I got it set kind of early. It takes too long for the demo, but we're on fine feed. When it's done with the fine feed, it'll go into a dress cycle. You'll hear the relay come in. That's for the dwell. I got it for about 6-7 seconds, I think. Listen. I'm sorry, look, let me turn on size control. There it is. Now the timer's on. I had it shut off. So this is spark out. There, now it's going to kick it over for dress cycle. Over to dress. And there's our dress speed over here. I can slow that down, shut it off, or speed it up. That's dress speed. Then it sends it out for part change. Change part. Oh, I should put the chuck on automatic. Here's auto for the chuck. Right here, I didn't show the manual, but you'll see it turn on the neck. I'm gonna do another cycle. Here we go. That turns on automatically. And I didn't even notice, but we had retraction for about 10 thousandths. So we're starting at 5 again and going back to 0. We got everything going now, so there's fine feed. And you'll hear that timer kick in this time. So I got it on. 6-second timeout right now. And there we go, over to the side. I'll go a little bit longer in there. There's our spark out. I'm sorry, there's our dress. And we're gonna bring it back this time. I'm gonna do one more cycle, bring it way out here so I have time to play with the table a little bit. Variable speed. Let me slow this guy down. It's all hydraulic, big old hydraulic motor right back there. Or speed it up. Thing goes. Pretty good. Slow it down a little bit. And of course, if I turn size control off, this thing will just go all the way to 0 and sit there and spark out until I send it home manually. And of course, just to stop it there, pick feed. I'm not going to go into all the controls on here, but you got pick feed on here. Bring it down to 0, compensation, and like I said, you got retraction over here. It's an automatic machine. It does what it's supposed to do. And that's about it. We've got coolant, not hooked up right now. Wheel head we did. We can shut this off, shut that off, and that's pretty much it. Full cycle machine. And bring down the oil.